Thanks to Greg at EgoSoft for providing me with the keys to the X4 Tides of Avarice, Cradle of Humanity, and Split Vendetta expansions. My name is Sokka. I've built stations around my homeworld of Argon Prime. I've helped a Boron named Bozo Ta conduct research. I've helped a man named Dalbusta shape the diplomacy of everyone around. I've destroyed the vicious AI known as the Xenon and wiped them from our sectors. And now I find myself in a galaxy far, far away, among people I do not know, and places that I've never seen. I must start again anew in a body that isn't my own, and reclaim my empire, all in the name of finding my way back home. This is X4, the Star Wars roleplay series. Sokka's log 8250208. If this calendar is to be believed, I have gone back in time several weeks to this brand new system of Mon Calamari. Our mailbox had some messages from the Galactic Immigration Agency about citizenship information, and we got a job offer from Mon Gaza. We got acquainted with our ship, the Arc 170, and sold our proton torpedoes for a little bit extra cash. We employed our first pilot, a pilot named Julie Kevlin. We scanned data leaks, hoping to run into Bozo Ta once more, but a few job offers presented themselves. We placed a satellite and even cleared out some mines. We find ourselves in the Pakuni system with the entire galaxy at our fingertips. I have no idea what we're going to do from here. All right, Julie, I don't know about you, but I am ready to get out of here and see what lies beyond the next jump gate. So today, everyone, what I'm thinking of doing is getting to Selenon, where there is a MNG wharf and a CSA trading station. And if we look at our factions, that's the Mining Guild. And if we are to get a miner to help boost our economy, I think that the Mining Guild would be a good place to go. I'm still a little bit nervous about the ICG Independent Commerce Guild shooting us on sight and attempting to destroy our property. Now, in my past life, I've got the Xyarth Patriarchy back from -25, but it was a hard road to hoe, and I had a decent ship to do it in. Not one of these. So let's get to it. Julie, if you please. Go ahead and proceed if you please. And we can give Julie another seminar.
Can I help?
I think that would be very good. There you go, Julie. That way she can commandeer a trading vessel or a mining vessel whenever we get the funds built up. We'll also be on the lookout for any spacefly eggs that may be flying around, as we do have a nice collection of them, and that would be a nice boost to our economy. Get ready for the jump.
Jump completed. Cormia.
So in Cormia,
We found something out here.
found a lockbox. You can go ahead and ignore that, Julie. We could probably pick some up, but we'll focus on the area that we're heading to first. I just want to pass through these sectors and see what kind of factories may be nearby, and sort of get an idea of what makes this economy tick. All the while looking for some missions that we might be able to do to boost our income all the same. Something like destroying mines is
Jump
easily
completed.
done.
Hadavo.
Kadavo. And it kind of looks like we're going to miss the majority of these sectors. The gates are pretty off the center line. As you can see, the shipyard is way off the beaten path in Cantonica. But hopefully we will run into some people that need some easy missions done. Also, there's some station building missions as well. I really enjoyed those back when I had blueprints and a lot of disposable income. Another lockbox indeed. Now, if we come across a derelict ship, perhaps after a battle, that would be awesome indeed. And that's one thing I don't know that we have. Like, what blueprints do we currently own? Do we own a defense station? Do we own defense modules? Like, what exactly do we own? Yeah, we're not going to be bringing foodstuffs, not in this thing. So Telos, star pretty close. Oh, and we're just sort of flying behind. Is that a Star Destroyer, if my memory serves? No, that is an Acclamator I. Okay, so a cargo ship. Nice and aerodynamic looking. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we could follow him where he's going. So we're passing some tags. Forgive me, I'm not up to speed. Yes, the Taggy Corporation, and we can't really boost them. There's really no positive for getting that. Same with the Trade Federation. New Republic has some stuff for us, as well as the Mon Calamari for a little bit. Camino, that's an interesting group as well. Have we run into any Caminos, CSAs, tags? All right, meeting some new people. Hopefia with Imperial Lambda Shuttle. Is that the first time we've run into an Imperial? So we are even Steven with the Galactic Empire. I was worried about those guys from the sound of them, but as of now, okay. It looks as if everyone is pretty much unaware of our presence except for that Independent Commerce Guild. They may perhaps be our Xenon, and more mine destruction on an offer. I would like to do another transport mission. That way we might learn the location of a new station, but certainly along the trade path, it doesn't look like anyone has built up a whole lot of stations. We do have a droid parts factory. So this was our destination where we wanted to go, Selenon, because of this big CSA trading station. If we do get a trader, that would be a good place to know. And when you're done flying there, go ahead and fly back to the Mining Guild Wharf. We can see what ships they have on offer. What is near Selenon here? So one jump to Findar, one jump to Yavin 4. And it looks like there's no other way out of Yavin 4. So if we hunker down in one small location, that might not be bad. Yeah, let's get this CSA trading station on the board. And there we go, trading station seen. We'll go ahead and flip it right around. And if we look at what they're selling, advanced electronics, antimatter converters, droid parts, field coils, hut spice. Yeah, we've done some spice trade in my previous life. Holy crap, Rhydonium core, 12,000 credits. Whew! Let me look that up and see what that takes to make, or if that's even a thing we can make. So it's in universal, 4,000 energy cells, and 600 Rhydonium to produce one. Yeah, that is a big average price for sure. It is container, so we could trade it if we had the extra funds. All right, Julie, just park here. We passed a CSA power plant and a trading station. What does the Mining Guild Wharf have to offer us? As far as small ships are concerned, the Sheathipede transport shuttle, isn't that a cute little thing? 2,500 on container storage. All right, 160,000 credits for the chassis. All right, the quad jumper tug. Oh, so this picks up scrap. All right, we haven't run into a whole lot of scrap. It's something to keep in mind. Ooh, a TIE fighter, and that just looks sort of weird. It looks like they forgot a solar panel or something. All right, so a small fighter. As far as mediums are concerned, they have the Gozanti, and that looks to be the workhorse of this galaxy. The Action 4 transports, Gozanti miners, the miner refit, and the gas collector refit. So these dustbusters looking things. Okay. So a couple of station building missions, the day of my daughter's wedding, keeping water clean. Okay. So how about this? If this is a mining TIE fighter, can we come and see where their shipyard is, or their faction representative?
TIE Fighter Mining Guild.
Holy crap, 5,000 meters a second. We're gonna have to give it the beans to catch up here. All right, 2,000 meters away, let's comp.
Channel open.
So where can I find your faction representative, good sir?
Now.
Find Kyle Hinder. So where exactly are you sending me? Oh, to Fendar. We shall do that. Thank you very much. Let's go price some blueprints and see how far out of the ballpark we actually are. A hut. And Zyarth. Is that Zyarth Patriarchy? Is the Zyarth here? That was weird. That was like a glitch in the Matrix, seeing a Zyarth fly by. All right, Mandalorian Raiders, okay. We're okay with them. Boabab Merchant Fleet, the Banking Clan, a Note Federation. All right, we're starting to learn a lot, or at least see a lot here. We don't know where anything is, but we'll continue to ask around and get a lay of the land. Onward to Kyle Hinder. Lukazet, a sensor component factory. They want a station built. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Yeah, we need a defense station or a defense platform. It looks like that would be very lucrative once we can get some passive income to help build up these other factions that don't absolutely hate us.
Orally completed.
Oh, if there is combat, we are here to vulture. Aha, I do see combat. The New Republic E-Wing.
E-Wing.
Versus the Mandalorian Death Watch. And thankfully, the Death Watch is a 0 for us. I would hate to be on the receiving end of Death Watch, but I will watch and see if these fighters can take out this traitor, or if the traitor takes out the fighters, I will be there to sweep up anything it is left behind. And you know what I say? Our mission marker to this this guild representative is taking us through Jiblim and Bunta, all the way down to Nimbin, and that is CSA, or ICG space. We may be shot on sight. I will be extremely careful when I get there, and if I'm feeling any sort of wrong, I'm going to turn right around. Now, in a perfect world, what's going to happen is one of these will abandon ship, leaving us with a second ship that we can possibly sell.
X-Wing T-65B.
Or we could sell this one, depending on how good these so-called X-Wings and E-Wings are. One thing I'm noticing here is I'm not seeing any earth-shattering kabooms, so it doesn't look like these fighters are equipped with the torpedoes that we sold. I was a little bit nervous that the torpedoes were going to play a massive role in combat, but if these guys don't have it, it may just be sort of an extra added insurance policy. Well, the traitor's still alive, and he's a horrible shot. No one down yet. You know, statistically speaking, one of you fighters should have accidentally been hit by now. Uh-oh, Mandalorian Death Watch is making a run for it. Oh, nope. They tried. They gave it the old college try. Come on, someone do something. Let's just look at the subsystems we have here on this trader while we're waiting. So we have a Mandal Motors SM-12, Mandal Motors SL-300. Those look like shield generators. The CE-500XB. Wonder if those are turrets, possibly. There's the Neutron Star engine. So the fighters are trying to attack the engine. And they are where I expect them to be. A quad laser turret. Oh crap, he almost shot me. Sure, I might be a tad bit too close, but he's not actively aiming for me. All right, looks like New Republic is sending some more fighters in. More fighters means more damage, or more fighters damaged.
Bulk 6 freighter.
And if that other Mandalorian Death Watch freighter gets over here, that might be a little bit more spicy. Someone eject, please. Someone is going to bail and leave their ship behind, and I am going to look like a genius. Unless, of course, I get caught up in the shockwave and blow up too. I'm also learning a little bit about how much punishment the shields can take by watching. An E-Wing took a direct hit. Now he's only 15% shield, so it looks like the shields are holding up fairly well on these small fighters. If their shield is like my shield, I'm not entirely sure. You know, while that's going on, I'll be right back. It looks like we've got a couple big ships here going at it. So the Mandalorian Death Watch freighter was attacking the CR-90 escort.
Bulk 6 freighter.
And there's only one fighter here, a Garrison E-Wing to support, and it is getting lit up. Ooh, shields are almost down on that E-Wing. Hey, pilot, how froggy are you feeling? You gonna abandon ship? Oh, the E-wing shields are down. Come on, pilot, get out of there. You know you want to. One thing I do notice, though, is that the battles between the larger ships seem to take place over a much longer distance. I'm used to medium ships and large ships getting, like, right up in the grill. Either that or it's because, like, my fleet was always pressing the initiative and, let's say the Cock and the Xenon were trying to climb up all up in our business. I tell you, the crew members of the Hong need
Bulk
to
6
come
freighter.
over and show this freighter a thing or two about proper turret positioning, because they're usually more miss than hit. Hey, buddy. Having a little trouble with those fighters, I see. On a positive note, as I've been waiting here, a lot of other factions have flown by, so our faction list is growing. We can see that the Hutt Cartel, we're not allowed to dock, but they're not going to destroy our property. We can boost them up. So still, the major problem I'm going to have moving around the galaxy is the Independent Commerce Guild, which is where this one faction representative is. I don't know if we can talk to the New Republic while they're in the middle of a dogfight and ask them where their faction representative is. Let's give it a try.
Comms channel open.
Oh yeah, where is
Sending
your
you
faction
information
representative? All right, Rebecca Solarn. Well, it looks like this is a stalemate. The only
E-wing.
real shield damage I'm seeing is when they boost. So where is the New Republic sending me? Back to Selenon, where we came from. All right, Julie, go ahead and take command. It doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of this, unfortunately. We need a bigger battle. And interesting enough, that Mandalorian Death Watch trader that we were watching the New Republic go after has put out a Mayday. I don't know how much money that Mayday would be. It doesn't say, but I guess it would be based on the enemies destroyed, but I am not barking up the New Republic's tree. So an interesting battle here.
R70 consular.
A consular from the Corporate Sector Authority
Kimoglia.
is opening fire on a pirate Kimoglia from the Mandalorian Raiders. I don't know if that is classified as a small or medium ship, but if it does go up, they may drop something. Ooh, the CSA are pretty good shots with that consular turret. I'm not gonna lie, they broke through their shields, 98% hull. Come on, keep firing. Oh, there's green. Who in the world is that?
Arc 170.
An Arc 170.
Modula.
And that key module is almost boom. All right. Let's go ahead and hoover that up. Micro motors and NVidia oxide. Crap. All right, Julie, let's continue on to the
Hello.
faction representative, if you
Can I help?
please, but
Arc
a
170.
little bit of money for our trouble. All right, a pickup mission for 30K, we can do that.
I knew I could count on you.
Funny, I didn't see the faction, I don't see a station that the faction representative is on. Is the faction representative on a ship, perhaps? So a lot of fighters, a lot of escorts. Oh, do we jump through this jump beacon, perhaps? Okay, so we will do that here in a moment. But for now, Julie, we have a passenger to pick up, if you please. Safe and sound on the defense platform, and if this is a CSA mission, which I believe it is, this might push us to plus 10, and we'll get to see where their faction representative is anyway, since we have to gain our rank, perhaps. At least that is what I'm hoping here. Plus, we can ask Aaron what he knows about the New Republic. Hello, Aaron. Please come aboard, if you please, to the Hornet. All right, heading to a missile factory, almost to the trading station. Should be a hop, skip, and jump, and then we'll fly through this jump beacon. And I don't see where that is leading at all. So we might uncover a brand new sector that we don't have on our initial map, which will be exciting, although terrifying, because we don't know what's on the other side. And on the luxury dock should be a quick, fast drop-off here. All right, sir, you're all set? Thought I heard a
Short
criminal.
range transporter. A.
Let's see if we can get a clear line of sight. We do not want to hit the station, and skaboosh. Now, if that puts us at plus 10, all the better. And we'll see what we've got here. So 3 mixed fruit on our way to making a fine meal, sure. That's not what we were trying to do, but now we need to go to Z-, and we need to hit up that gate pretty much right below us here and see where in the gravy this thing even
Unknown
goes.
object.
Hey, we're now treated as a friend to the Corporate Sector Authority. And do we get a promotion ceremony, or are we just good to go? Hey, I think we're actually just good to go. Interesting enough. And now we have a sort of guild mission offer, it seems, from the CSA to support Corporate Sector Authority raid in Selenon. We will assign targets to you, but I don't know what target they're going to try to assign. We also have escorting a shuttle and escorting an agricultural trader. And I really don't want to upset anyone just yet, you know? So we're heading to Dathomir, and I'm not sure if it's on the map or not. We'll pull up the map and see what is going on. No, okay, hold up, all stop. So this is the Dathomir jump gate, which is a completely different jump gate than what we're used to. Let's poke in a bit. Okay, where are we gonna end up now?
Get out of here.
Jump completed.
Oh crap.
Dathomir.
That is a lot of debris. So the CSA are getting wrecked in here. No wonder they wanted help. All right, so as long as we are cool with everyone in here, we're going to head to this ship and pick up some containers. And yes, get all of this stuff in here. What do we have? AGI neural networks, micro gimbals, security bypass system, high energy catalyst, 3 spacefly eggs. Okay, secure containers, interface units. What exactly is the war going on here? What station is this?
Pharmaceutical goods factory.
Oh, the Hutt Pirates. Oh, interesting. So the CSA is laying into the Hutt Pirates here. So with the attack on this station, it looks like the CSA has lost a lot of main ships, at least big ships. So if this is Hutt space, yeah, it's a shame we can't scrap these wrecks. Ooh, there go station pieces. Have any of these fighters bugged out, by the by? We'll just nuzzle on in here. High energy catalyst.
Container.
Micro gimbals, worth 575.
Container.
High energy catalyst worth 1.
Container.
Now let's head on over here to this container. Hopefully we don't get shot. Oh, hey,
Short range
we can also do our part
A.
here. And hey, there we go. So we can help the Hutt while they're getting leveled here. All right, picked up a lot of stuff. If we're lucky, one of these fighters are gonna bail out, and I'll be able to do my plan that I started the day with. You're welcome. CSA destroyed enemy. Oh, so that counted for the CSA and not the Hutt. Interesting, so I guess it is system owner? And where in the gravy are we? So yes, indeed, so Dathomir is CSA. The Hutts just decided to build something there. But that is, ooh, concussion missiles.
Container.
Remote detonators. Hopefully those are valuable. Don't mind me, just making sure space is nice and tidy. Now, my own shipyard has been wrecked back home. So this gives me sort of flashbacks of when a Xenon Eye came through and started wrecking things. Sucks to be the Hutt. Maybe they could want some pizza? More boxes. So a torpedo, ion torpedo, and a hydraulic pump. Oh crap, get back. Oh, there goes their storage. Are we gonna be far enough back? Oh, that is big. Okay, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. Oh, 1,300 hut spices. Can that fit on our ship? We may not be able to carry that at all. All right, pull it in. Let's see how much hut spice we can carry. So we've got 91 hut chemicals, which is not illegal, and 2 contraband alcohol, which is. Oh, programmable field arrays. I know all about these guys. If we can get several of them, we'll be able to get our trader up and running quick, fast, and in a hurry. More concussion missiles. Tuning software. Remote detonator. Crap.
Container.
Ooh, another programmable field array. Yes. More of these, please. Ooh, seminar. The dock is getting lit up down there. Yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time before this hut station is ultimately destroyed. No abandoned fighters, however. But I'm almost got everything I need. Nice, a 2-star management seminar. We can always use those because we will have a station eventually. Oh man, that poor dock. Could you imagine standing on that thing looking at all this fire coming down? It looks like that station is the last holdout on this entire thing. And there it goes. This station is no more. It has ceased to be. It is an X-station. But we do have some things to sell, and when we drop those off, we can see what we've picked up in our inventory. Jolie! So first up, contraband alcohol. Do we know any place at all, that takes contraband alcohol? Probably not. Oh, yes, we do. The CSA trading station, outstanding. So the Hornet, sell 2 contraband alcohols, and unfortunately, we haven't found any station that will buy hut chemicals. So we'll keep them on board just for now. We might get lucky, or we might have to dump them, but this isn't exactly a trading ship, so we don't need cargo capacity, as it were. All right, 382 credits for just being a vulture, but the big payday is going to be here at Trader's Corner when we can sell some extra goodies. So looking at what we can craft, we've got 3 mixed fruit for some fine meals, 2 programmable field arrays. That's what I'm most excited about. If we get a security apparatus chip, we're good on security apparatus. We need a decryption module for a bypass. And a heuristic core for decryption, security slicer, we need a decryption. We're almost halfway to space supply caviar. Looking forward to that. A spacesuit EMP, but I don't think we have a launcher, and 1 unstable crystal. Excuse me, good sir.
Can I help?
Yes, we need to see your wares, please. All right, so 58 interface units. I'm not really wanting to hang on to any of that stuff. We will sell 1 of our programmable field arrays, keep our spacefly eggs, we'll sell our 3 containers, and we'll go ahead and buy, no, we don't want our bomb launcher or the hand laser yet. We won't even take the thrusters Mark II yet, but we will take a 1-star seminar, and why not the other seminar as well, and the basic and the management, sure. All right, carbon filter is yours, hydraulic pumps are yours, micro gimbals are yours, micro motors are yours, and useful scrap is yours. 687,000 credits now. Now we just need to get some sort of trading vessel going. All right, Julie, there is a BHG station. I'm not sure if that is a wharf or that's a wharf symbol. Let's see if the BHG station will give us anything. We can also look at the CSA wharf as well. Just try to find the cheapest of the cheap ship that we can get, that is medium, that we can use for trades and get some passive income. So the BHG is the Bounty Hunters Guild. If we had any sort of combat ship, this might prove to be a lucrative station to know. But do they sell ships is my question. All right, so it is in fact a wharf. All right, buy ships. What do you have? Smalls? The Razor Crest gunboat. Ooh, okay. The N1 modified starfighter. Aren't you a little guy? and the Hawk 290 light freighter. We also have, for 634,000, the YV666 light freighter transporter with 6,000 cargo space, and the Fire Spray gunboat. Okay, that's an interesting design for sure.
So then take a look, see what you have.
Just make better pilot than you.
Oh crap. Let's get out of here.
Nice
VLS
cargo.
Pirate.
Drop cargo.
Nope. We are not dropping cargo. So if the CSA is getting involved in this, then we can actually help out. So Valerian Syndicate, what is their base, I wonder? Or are they just going to attack anyone on site? -5. They could be like our old friend, the Scale Plate Pact, a set of pirates that no matter how many you destroy, you don't drop below -5. Yeah, I'm not all about that life. See ya! Yeah, let's see if we can get to some friendly ships. And if we can, we might actually be able to fight them off and assist. We will see. Oh, what in the gravy is that? Do I even know what that is? I do not. It's not the CSA wharf. Let's take a peek. If that's a pirate outpost, though, we are just going to fly right on by.
LH-30-10 freighter.
The Trade Federation freighter, eh? Aren't you a big boy? Okay, that is cool. Hey, Mr. Trade Federation, if I were to ask you where your faction representative is,
Open.
where would you tell me?
Sending you information now.
All right, where are you leading me? So back out through there and at the CSA shipyard. Interesting enough. Hey, Julie, we have a new destination. Julie, have you ever heard of the Split? Those trade fellows seem to show some split tendencies. Oh, Imperial Escort. Yeah, we're going to need to know where the faction representative of the Imperials are as well. I just want to map and see where the big players are, the who's who, as it were, in this galaxy. So with these factories here, sensor components, droid parts, and turret components, if they need ore, this might be a good place to stage a first miner. We show the encyclopedia. So there is just rhydonium here. So we need to see what rhydonium is used in. So droid parts, energy cells, and sensor components, and turret components. So rhydonium may be the analog for ore. CSA shipyard inside, and oh, they have a Luxor. Very nice. Yeah, I had one on my shipyard as well. Oh crap. SIE, Escort Gozanti, is under attack from a VLS. Who are they? Sinar Fleet Systems. Okay. Still really the only people that don't like us is the Independent Commerce Guild and the Valerian Syndicate may be our resident pilots or pirates, but let's talk to Aaron and see if we can get a feel on what blueprints we own and how expensive it would be to set up a station. I think I'm in the right place. Hello, Aaron.
It's good to see you, friend.
We'd like to, what's more? What is the Corporate Sectors Authority assessments of my actions? We approve, here's our assessment. Okay, so we
Good
can
luck
get
out
sort of
there.
feedback. Immigration status
It's good
visitor.
to see you, friend.
All right, so buy a blueprint. What blueprints do we know here? So energy cells, we own. And that is it. We could afford graphene, so that's something to keep in mind. Build. All right, so we have no fabrication bays. Storage. We have a horizontal solid container. Small, okay, so that's enough to store those energy cells. Don't know any habitats. Don't know any defense. So a defense admin center is 1.6 million, and then we can start building those stations. As far as docks, we have the 1 medium, 6 smalls, and the generic 3 pier. Okay, pretty similar to what I'm used to. There is the scrap processor. That is good that they own that. And we have some construction parts as well. The basic goods. Okay. Next up, ships. I doubt we'll own any of them. A Venator class Star Destroyers, 445 million for those blueprints. A Victory 2 Star Destroyer, 198 million. Oof. So we could churn out Y-Wings for 2,300,000. And I doubt we own any equipment. So pricing seems to be very similar. And it's nice that we can buy some of these blueprints. So as far as production is concerned, if we just had some extra money, we could afford it. So energy cell would be a good first thing, I would think. I'm sure everything else needs energy cells. We can check the encyclopedia and see what energy cells are used for here. So station modules, production, energy cell production. All right, so they produce 31,500 energy cells in an hour. Nice. Okay, and what are energy cells used in that we know? Pretty much everything, as I had imagined. So if the stations themselves don't have any energy cells, that would be something to consider. All right, thank you, Aaron. Pleasure to meet you. And here is an Imperial. Will come. Greetings, Imperial. Where? Oh, you're not helping me, eh? I thought we were on good terms. Yeah, Galactic Empire is +0. One would think that they would at least talk to me, though. What I will try is going back to Dathomir. If there is another Hut station there, they might buy our Hut chemicals and we can, 1, unload everything that we've got on here, and 2, escorting a shuttle. I don't know who they're going to run into, though. And I really don't want to start making enemies just yet until we have something to, destroy laser towers for 359,000.
All right, if you think you can handle it.
All right, we'll accept that. Possibly a big payday here. And we'll see exactly how strong our shields are, I suppose. If we're lucky, whatever station they're by is going to destroy like all but one, and we can get in a cheeky shot and complete the mission. Let's go. All right, coming up to the laser towers. Hopefully we can get in and pop them. Our range is 2.5 kilometers, and it doesn't look like that many laser towers are left, so we might luck into this one from the station here and jump out. It's part of the Black Sun. And we'll just do a cheeky blow.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
All right, in we go. They're going to open fire on us, but if we can destroy them before the station, we'll get paid. And hopefully the Black Sun doesn't care too awful much. We'll give it the old college try here. There's laser tower coming in. There's a destroyed laser tower. Nice, 359,000. 2 reputation with the Corporate Sector Authority. And what did that do to Black Sun? Refurbished civilian ships license, civilian illegal module license. They don't want to claim anything, so perhaps they will stay nice and low as well, but that is a nice payday. We're up to 1 million credits. Oh, nice, and another 1,500 as well for destroying it near the station. Outstanding. And more laser towers just outside the CSA shipyard. So hopefully we can get over there and at least kill one, so we get the credit for this, but another 300,000 payday, and that's the kind of payday I like to see. That could be the difference of buying shields or not on our new trading ship. Hopefully this laser tower is just out of reach that the shipyard can't get to it, and we'll just go up and dang it! No, so since those Empire shuttles won't talk to me, I wonder if we could do a cheeky follow, and when they return back to their home space, they'll actually lead us to their faction representative, perhaps. All right, Julie, you found a lockbox, eh? Well, we might as well pick them up here. Nice, a 10-lock lockbox, and it doesn't look like it's moving all that quickly. Free stuff, hopefully expensive. Algae scrubber, ooh, a flux capacitor. The next step to crafting the SATA. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, once we get enough standing to buy one of the defense station blueprints, these station building missions are gonna be huge. I can see that right now. Wait a tick. SATA. We have SATA, so I don't need the programmable field array or the flux capacitor, you say? Well, that's some more money. Ooh, an Imperial defense platform. Is this where the Empire hangs out? We're seeing a lot of Imperial space here, next to the CSA power plant. Okay, so yes, indeed, Dathomir is contested by the CSA, and it looks like the Empire. So maybe this jump beacon right here will take us to Empire space. Interesting. And another jump beacon on this side. A lot of CSA, not a whole lot of Empire. So let's go from Dathomir through this jump gate and see where we end up. There's an Empire, yeah, that's their defense platform. Where are we heading now?
Jump completed. Agamar.
Agamar. So I'm seeing tag. I'm not seeing a whole lot of Empire. Is this unclaimed space? No, this is Empire space. Galactic Empire. All right, so we've got to be close, right? All right, hello, Empire. A regular Galactic Empire trading station. Now, do you guys happen to want Hut stuff? And that's another good question. Okay, so Hut Chemicals is not banned in Empire space, but it doesn't seem that they want it either. They like Hut Spice, which I imagine the Hut Chemicals. Okay, so we're not getting rid of this anytime soon. Once again, Zyarth.
I'm not talking to you.
Arc 170.
It's like shades of the past are coming through here. So here's the plan. If the Empire don't want to talk to me at 0, we'll see if they talk to me at 1. We'll pull up next to one of these stations and look for some criminal traffic. And then as soon as we hear from them and we destroy the criminal traffic, get up to say +1, we'll ask where their faction representative is, or at least their wharf, and see what the Empire has to offer as far as their ships are concerned. So the Empire Galactic Solar Power Plant, and I'm getting shades of the Terran here. That is for sure. Don't worry, Empire, I'm not trying to shoot you. It's just this cheeky maintenance vessel. There we go.
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome, and now we are +1 with the Galactic Empire. All right, shuttle?
Fortitude shuttle.
Will you talk to me now?
Open.
Where can I find? Yes. So show me your way to your faction representative, please.
Information now.
All right, Deborah Sato. All right, sweet. We are on our way to the Empire representative through there.
Jump beacon. Ajan Kloss.
All right, all it took was one criminal to convince him I'm a good person. Next sector, Ajin Kloss. Speeding on through, and I believe we have another gate to get through, but we're seeing more Imperial ships as they pass by. Megito. And we're still making another jump. Past Megito. Where in the world is the Empire headquarters, I wonder? Now over to Ord Trazi. Passing a builder. A lot of Imperial patrols. Defense platform. Victory 2-star destroyer. A lot of cruisers. Still not there yet. And Munilence. Still going. How come this feels much like the Terrans back home? They sort of were off the beaten path, way out of the way. Might be a good isolated place to do some work.
Jump completed.
Oh crap!
Scan. Imperial Star Destroyer 2.
We just ran into the back of a stopped Imperial Star Destroyer 2. This thing looks
Imperial Star
impressive.
Destroyer 2.
What do you happen to have on you? By the by, if we were to just take a peek?
You can't do that, you know.
Oh, I know. I'm just looking. 2,310,000 megajoules of hull. 2,666,000 megajoules. Oh, of shields. Oh, man. 32,000. Wow, the Han can hold more than that. What do your weapons look like, by the by? 26 turbo laser turrets, 40 repair drones, 30 flares, all-around engine. What kind of Marines? Oh, man, you've got elite Marines. Oh, there is no way to take you. 426 crew capacity? You're kidding on me. What a mighty ship indeed.
Unknown
All right, we'll
object.
leave you be. But thanks for showing me around. All right, on to Bastion. All right, so another building station. I think, yeah, we've already seen that before. So it's not an Imperial Wharf. We still haven't seen one of those yet. Yeah, so in case you wanted to feel small, this is us nuzzled next to one of those Imperial Star Destroyer 2s. Oh man, look at all those lasers down there. What do you think the blueprint price for this would be? Aha, so we are here. The faction representative is here at the Imperial Shipyard. And just take a look at how many moorings there are. Are they building anything? It doesn't look like it. Julie, if you'll do the honors, we'll go ahead and remove all orders and wait, and go ahead and dock and
Arc
wait
170.
at the Imperial Shipyard. Ooh, that reminds me of the Tiger's Claw with its side entrances. Wow. Okay, I gotta hand it to these Imperials. Their style of building is interesting indeed. Wow. Pretty expansive. And expensive, I would imagine. All right, Deborah. Excuse me, I'm looking for Deborah Sato. Okay, down the ramp, gotcha. All right, let's see what the pricing on their blueprints would be. Ooh. Hello, hallway. Interesting hallway you have, ma'am.
Greetings.
You remind me of someone, and that's a good thing. Let me see. I'd like to buy a blueprint. As far as your XL ships, ooh, 674 million for an Imperial Star Destroyer 2. And yes, like my friends the Terrans, the ones that you remind me of, you have your own medical supplies and rhydonium refineries. All right, thank you so much. What is the Empire's assessment of my actions? All right, a visitor. Indeed.
Goodbye.
Thanks for allowing me to look around. I'm going to look for your wharf now. Thank you, Deborah. All right, so a trader TIE fighter, eh? Where can I find your wharf, please? So you get your stuff from the BHG Guild Station. I was expecting an Imperial wharf for sure, but let's see here. What is your medium traders like? All right, so for 624,000, we can get a YV666 light freighter. It's definitely not the most ergonomic looking thing. All right, so just for shiggles, let's see what we've got here. So an ion engine for 6,400 travel speed. As far as thrusters are concerned, we really don't need thrusters to maneuver much. We can save a few there. As far as shield generators go, we have 12 groups of shield generators. But I don't know if they're protecting any weapons. Do they apply to the overall ship's shields? They do. Okay, so if we loaded everything up with the smallest shield, we get a heavy laser under the chin. We don't need a missile launcher per se, but we will fit a quad laser on the back. And we'll do a basic docking computer, the flight assist. Now, the long-range scanner 2s will be helpful. As it moves around, it can see. The targeting computer and the trading software as well, for sure. And we'll do a captain and 4 service crew. So that will leave us about 100,000 credits for it to trade with. And we'll see if it can be profitable. And Julie, if you please, head on to Biscan, and we can meet our new ship in construction. Hey, Julie, you see that off of our nose just down there? That will be your responsibility. Yep, I want you to work somewhere else for me on the YV666, if you please, as the captain. And while Julie gets acquainted here, let's take a look on the outside, do a nice walk around. So a medium trader, just like before when we started trading. We had just a medium trader, I would say not unlike this, but completely different. But still, it should be able to get the job done with Julie in command. We'll see which crew member, aside from Julie, is the most skilled in piloting, and we'll get them on the scout fighter. Let's pay Julie a visit on the bridge. Hey, Julie, you settling in nice? Feeling really tall up here, I must say. And the personnel management. I tell you what, we'll sort by captain, sort by skill. So it looks like Ula Becker might be the best pilot, 1.5 stars. Is that true? Oh, yes, indeed. The rest are service crews. So Ula Becker, I have to.
Help?
Oh, yeah, you're right here. Cool. Work somewhere else for me. And if you please, there is a scout fighter up there that I would like you to captain. All right, so off he goes to our scout ship. Julie, what I would like for you to do, well, let me get off of here real quick, is take the SS02 Lodestar and do an advanced auto trade. Anything that you can find, the better. Hopefully she doesn't grab any illegal goods, and she's got a 3 jump distance to go and 93,000 credits to purchase her initial goods with. Hopefully she can find a good trade, but off the Lodestar goes. Make sure that she can clear the dock well here. Yep, looks like she's got the hang of it. And off Julie goes. Best of luck, Julie. Bring good profits. Mr. Becker, if you please, here is a piloting seminar for you. And 2.5 stars. Welcome aboard, sir. And let's set Julie's anchor space to Ord Trazi, because that's 1, 2, 3 jumps to Bastion. And then from Ord Trazi, 1, 2, 3 jumps to Agamar. So there should be a lot of ground that she should be able to cover once she gets herself reorganized. And as far as we are concerned, Mr. Becker, there is a passenger back in Selenon that needs our help. And hopefully, Julie will be able to use some of this money for good, and we'll line the pockets a little bit more. But that will do it for me, everyone. So we are sitting pretty. We have a trader looking for an auto trade, having a little bit difficult of a time. Tell you what, Julie, I will move you into Ord Trazi, so that you might be a little bit more inspired when you get there. But that, like I said, will do it for me, everyone. I will do a little bit of flying in the meantime and come back to you. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more money saved up. Hopefully our trader with Julie will be a little bit more productive, and we'll be able to continue sort of scouting out our local galaxy. So say goodbye, Mr. Becker.